Hi, so my name is Ellen Montgomery. This is an interview for my final project in Keys 205. I'm here with my friend Amy, who
Hey.
is the director of a small personal training company here in town. It's her and two other young women, and they work with a variety of clients. Not their full-time jobs, but it is growing. So, Amy, thank you for joining us.
Absolutely.
Um, Well, first thing I want to talk to you about is how do you look at it and make big changes?
Well, we review it every quarter, so every 3 months.
Mm-hmm.
And we make small changes as needed based on our clientele and like how much money we're taking in.
Mm-hmm.
But every year is when we make the big changes and we add money to budgets as far as like what we're going to need for equipment and insurance, etc., and just
Okay.
different things like that. So every year it's made our big revisions.
Mm-hmm. Does does it change a lot from year to year, or maybe like as the company's growing, or do you find that it's like the same every year?
Well, we've only been around for a couple of years now, so we haven't had too many huge changes, but we are growing slowly.
Okay.
And if we do continue to grow at the rate we are now, we will get bigger, and we'll be expecting some changes. We'll be able to have a larger budget to have different equipment and different things that we will need as a bigger company.
Okay. And on that note, since you're kind of small, is are all the employees granted access to the budgeting information, or is it just you?
Right. There's only three of us, so we all need to know what's going on because we're all
Mm-hmm.
like responsible for getting our own clients.
Okay.
And just looking at that, so like we all know what's going on with the budget. We all are very aware
Mm-hmm.
of that. We all have input in the budget and
Okay.
everything, but ultimately it is me who is budget queen.
Budget queen. I like
Budget.
that. Um, what would you say are the three most important facets um, when it comes to um, developing your budget? What are the three biggest things?
Well, the first thing we all look at is our clientele. Like
Yep.
what money are we taking in?
Okay.
And we look at insurance and just like what are we spending on insurance for our clients, for us.
In case somebody gets hurt.
Right, anything like that. And we take any necessary measures with that. And as well, we look at equipment,
Okay.
any new equipment we'll need, or like however long in a certain set of equipment is expected to last. We make sure to budget that out. So like if we get some equipment that's expected to last, say, 5 years,
Mm-hmm.
we won't really necessarily have money in the budget to replace that.
Mm-hmm.
But we do have like some money for unexpected expenses
Okay.
just in case
Yeah,
something
like an
were to go
emergency
wrong.
fund.
Right.
That's good. Okay. Um, and you said that you're the budget queen, so
Yeah.
you're who it comes down to. If something goes wrong, it's on you.
It is. And like I said, we're all very aware of what's going on. So we all kind of do our part to make sure
Mhm.
that nothing goes wrong. But if anything does ever go wrong, it does fall on my shoulders.
Well, let's hope it doesn't.
I certainly hope not.
And what sort of software or what kind of program do you use to keep track of your budget?
As of now, we're just using Excel because it's not
Okay.
really worth it. We're so small, it's not really worth it to start paying for any big thing like QuickBooks.
Okay.
But like I said earlier, we're expecting to grow a bit. So as we get bigger, we'll start looking into QuickBooks. We do have money set aside just in case we decide to do that.
Oh, cool.
So that has already actually been put into our budget in case we decide to do that, just depending on how fast we grow. Of
Okay. Well, that sounds good. I want to thank you again for coming to
course.
talk with us and wish you the best of luck growing your business.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.